everybody, welcome into Farm Cooking with Nan. Today is what I'm calling an experimental day. I've got to make something for Pop, and you all know how I am. I love to bake, and I have really put a lot of recipes out there for you all with some really great desserts. This is going to be probably about the simplest one you'll get from me. It's a devil's food cake, Duncan Hines devil's food cake mix. Now, like I said, this is for Papa, so I put my cake mix in there. And I'm putting a 21 ounce can of cherry pie filling. Now, if you're wanting to make it lighter, I'm sure you could try a keto chocolate cake mix. Now, I've never used it, so don't say Nan said this was going to be good and it wasn't good, you know, but you can try that. If you need something chocolate with cherries in it, you can also get the pie filling that is no sugar, okay? And so I have some of that, but I'm not going to put it in here because I'm not going to be eating this. Pop will be eating this. He works every day, and he usually takes him a big dessert with him each day, and even takes one of the guys he works with, he takes him some too. So it doesn't take long till he's got a dessert already used up. So we got everything out of there, and that was a 21 ounce can. Now, I'm just going to try to stir this into a mixture. Like I said, I haven't done this before, and I might end up getting my little mixer out, which I think I'm going to, and see if I can mix this up a little bit better. So definitely use your mixer, okay? Let me scrape just a little bit of that down off the sides. Gosh, this smells just like chocolate covered cherries. Yum. Remember, you can make this lighter by using a keto cake mix, a chocolate keto cake mix, and one of the cans that's no sugar pie filling. You can use cherry, you can use raspberry, you can use any flavor that you want to put in there. You can change the kind of cake mix that you're using. You can use that. I was going to see how much was wasted on there. It's just a touch, so I'm not going to worry with that. Now, this right here is going to be put into. It's going to be put into, and I'm going to put it in an 8x8 pan. Now you can put this into a 9x9, and I might wish I could. Oh, my mixer. Lord Youngins, I hope and pray that my mixer still works. Hang on, let's just check it. Oh, yes, thank you, Lord. Okay, now I'm going to put this into an 8x8. That way Pop's getting a nice thick. Now this has been greased. My pan has been greased. I'm going to put it in a 350 oven. Spread it out. It'll be a big old cake, you know. You could probably do this definitely in a bundt pan. I get a lot of questions saying, Nan, can I make that in a bundt pan? Yes, you can. You can also make this simple thing. If somebody comes to visit and you need to make something quick, let me check on some cookies I've got in the oven. Okay, we let Pop's cake bake about 45 minutes. Now you watch it. You use you a skewer, and you know it's sort of, I thought about this and I thought, should I put him some icing, make him some quick icing? But when it's chocolate like that, I don't want to fool with the chocolate and cherry flavor. And so I'm just going to shake a little bit of powdered sugar on here. And I'm going to empty out any extra that I had so I don't spoil back in my bag. And that's just, I mean, it's going to be good. I can smell it. If you could smell how good it smells. Now, I'm not going to eat any of this, okay? But I might cut a piece just for a picture. Oh my, it smells so good. And you know, Pop don't like, even in ice cream and stuff, he'll eat my Carb Smart ice cream. He'll eat my Carb Smart ice cream. And I'm like, honey, you eat all you want, but you like that? Oh, it's delicious. I love it. I'm going to try one little pinch. Moist. Moist and delicious. If you need to whip something together really fast, you could take this cake and you could change anything you want about it. But it definitely would be great with a big spoonful of cherry pie filling on top. Oh my young'uns. Or just a big scoop of ice cream would be great on top. I already got my little picture, but I just want to tell you that was the easiest cake I've ever baked in my life. And if you had company come and you thought, hey, I need to fix something real quick and I ain't got a whole lot of bunch of stuff in my house, and you had a can of pie filling and you had a box of cake mix, throw it together. There's no eggs in that for anybody that's got an egg allergy or whatever. You could have used I'm just going to tell you, I don't promote keto cake mixes because I think they don't rise up enough, just to tell the truth. I don't think they rise up. But definitely 100% a regular cake mix. You could use sugar-free. Let's see, right there. That's the one. It says cherry pie filling or topping. It says sweetened with saccharose, which may be that it tears other people all to pieces, but that wasn't what I put in this for Pop. It's just regular pie filling, sweetened with sugar. But this has no sugar added. You could, if you tried to make it lighter and you used a regular cake mix, but you use some, you use that kind of pie filling, the sugar-free pie filling, then, you know, it is really good, especially as you get closer to the holidays. You know, when people just drop by to drop off a gift or something, whip something together real quick. I guarantee you that Pop will, I'll put this right back in there. I'm not going to eat it, but I'll put that back in there. When Willow comes, I don't know, if I don't tell her there's some cherries in there, I might be able to get it by. I don't know. I don't know. She's a picky eater. But Pop loves a lighter, not a whole lot of sugar. And I can tell you that the icing on this, just a dusting of powdered sugar, is perfect. Well, listen, that is still very, very warm. Just want to tell y'all I love yous. I appreciate yous coming in every day with me and spending some time. God is so good, young'uns. He's so good. He's so good to us. We need to be watching for him. We need to be ready whenever he comes back. You know, I mean, I don't want my lamp to be out of oil. I want to be ready to meet the good Lord when he comes. And with the world that we live in and the things that goes on, let me tell you something. We live in a terrible, terrible time when good is called evil and evil is called good. And so, You know, just be ready when God comes back that we can all go together. I know I've said this before and it probably bothers some of you, but if I didn't love you, I wouldn't say a word. My mouth would be closed. Well, I'm going to go and I'm going to put Pop something on for supper. I've got some meat already thawed and I'm going to start trying to fix him something since I got him a cake made that he can take that to work with him tomorrow. And because he had finished up the last cake I made for him. It don't take him long when he shares with everybody at work. So I'm going to go and I will see y'all next time. Don't ever forget how much I love you and how much the good Lord loves you. He's so, so loving. You just don't even, I don't know how I could make it a minute without him. And I hope you feel the same way. Let's get ready, young ones. Let's get ready. He's coming. I love you. I'll see you next time. Lord willing. Bye-bye.